Let's imagine for a moment that you start your own business, and what you do is you start using your personal bank account to purchase parts and purchase different things for your business. You go and do the job, and then when you receive a payment, you receive it to you personally. You put that money in your bank account, and then you continuously do this cycle over and over and over again. This is considered a sole proprietor. The reason why you don't want to be a sole proprietor is because you allow your personal assets to be exposed at any given time. If there's ever an issue within your business, and let's say you get sued, they can come after your personal property, your personal assets. And even if you don't have any right now, you may acquire some in the future. And so it's a good idea to file an LLC and protect yourself under the corporate veil of that limited liability company. So don't work as a sole proprietor. Let's focus on getting an LLC and protecting yourself properly. There's two common ways to form an LLC. You could do this through your own state's commission corporation, or you can do this through sites such as LegalZoom. We're actually going to file an LLC through LegalZoom so you can see everything you need to know in order to accomplish it that way. However, keep in mind that you can do this through your state's commission corporation. The difference is LegalZoom is going to charge a $79 fee to do your LLC, whereas going through your state's commission corporation, they're not going to charge you an additional fee. There is going to be a fee no matter what. So if you do it through LegalZoom, additional to the $79 fee that they charge for the processing, they're also going to have your state's fee in there as well. And if you just do it through your state, you're still going to have to pay for it. However, you're not going to have to pay the additional $79 fee. I like doing it through LegalZoom because they make it very easy. Through your state's commission corporation, I don't know what state you're in, and each state has different processes. Some states allow you to do it online via a portal, and some states require you to fill out paperwork and send that paperwork in, whether you email it, fax it, or walk it in yourself. So I found that it is a lot easier to do it through LegalZoom, although it does charge $79 additional dollars. Now, either way, you're going to have to pay money, but if you're trying to do this at the most cost-effective way, you're going to want to do this through your commission corporation. I can't go through each and every state and show you how to do this. This is why I chose to do LegalZoom. But instead, we're going to go over some terms that you're going to need to know, which is going to make this easier for you no matter if you do it through your commission corporation or if you do it through or with us through LegalZoom. And the first term that I want to talk about is entity. Your business is an entity. It is not you. You are not it. It is its own entity. So you want to make sure that your personal assets and your personal accounts and everything to do with you personally doesn't interfere with the limited liability company that you're going to operate within. So keep that in mind. Anytime they talk about entity, they're talking about your actual business. Make sure that you set up an email address specifically for your business. LegalZoom and even your commission corporation is going to ask you to use an email address, and it's a good idea to set up a separate email address because you are going to be getting a lot of emails here on out, and it's easier to set this up under your business email and to create a business email rather than do this through a personal email. So go ahead and set that up before you file your LLC. When it asks for your entity's physical address, most of us are going to have to use our personal residency, and that's fine. Just keep in mind that this is public information and this will be found on the internet. So if you do have a place of business, put that place of business as your entity's address. If not, just use your personal address and move on. The next term to be familiar with is going to be a registered agent. The registered agent is going to receive all the legal information for your business. So moving down the road, if you have an employee that gets terminated and files unemployment, the registered agent is going to receive information like this. Once again, if you have any other legal matters, the registered agent is going to receive this information for and on behalf of your business. Chances are this and the rest of everything else we're going to talk about is going to be you. However, you can use LegalZoom or other lawyers to become your registered agent for a small fee. When owning a business, you're going to have to wear multiple hats, and this starts here. So the registered agent is the one that is going to receive all the legal matters from here on out. If that's you, put your information. If you have another registered agent, or if you choose to have LegalZoom be your registered agent, make sure you fill out their information when it asks. A principal agent is the one that makes all the legal decisions for your business. Again, this is most likely going to be you. However, if you're going to appoint a principal agent, make sure that you have their information available when they ask. If it is you, put your information and move on to the next one. And then an organizer is the one actually organizing the LLC. So if you are organizing an LLC for yourself, for your own business, you are once again going to put your information here. If somebody else is organizing the LLC for you, they are going to put their information when it asks. In LegalZoom, you'll notice that they do not ask who the organizer is because LegalZoom is the organizer. So they put their information when they file the LLC for you through your state. And that's all LegalZoom is doing. They're organizing your LLC. They're taking the information that they need to know for your state and putting that information in the right spot and filing the LLC through your state for you. Now, during the filing of the LLC, they're going to ask you if you are a member managed LLC or a manager managed LLC. A member is the actual owner or a owner of the business, whereas a manager is acting on behalf of the member and managing the business for them. Most likely, you are going to be a member managed LLC if you are managing your own company. So when they ask if you are a member managed LLC, that is the prompt you are looking for. However, if you are appointing someone to manage your LLC on behalf of you, you want to put their information and then classify that it is a manager managed LLC. But most likely you are going to have a member managed LLC. And then the final term that I want to talk about is EIN, or tax identification number. This is a 9-digit number given to you by the IRS to represent your business. You need an LLC and an EIN to go open up a bank account for your business. LegalZoom is going to ask you if you want an EIN filed for you, and they are going to charge for that. However, we are not going to do that because I'm going to show you how to go directly to the IRS website, acquire an EIN for your business, and therefore you can go ahead and open up your bank account. You're not going to have to pay an additional fee. The only additional fee that you're going to have to pay on top of what your state already charges through LegalZoom is the $79. This is considered their convenience fee. If you don't want to pay this convenience fee, you could take the information that you learned from this video, go to your state's commission corporation, and file your LLC directly through your state. I just find that it's easier to do it through LegalZoom, and therefore we are going to file an LLC now through LegalZoom. I'll see you in the next video.